Chapter 4. Time to play. Pep up. Circle the games you know how to play. Cricket, Kho-Kho, football, carom, tennis, kabaddi, badminton, chess. We not only play games to have fun but also to keep ourselves fit and smart. Sportspersons learn to stay focused and do not indulge in unhealthy habits. Games teach us to interact socially with others. They help us to understand the true meaning of sportsmanship. Games can be both indoor and outdoor. Games like Ludo, Carom, chess, etc. that are played inside a closed room are called indoor games. Games like football, cricket, hockey, basketball, etc. that are played outside in the playground are called outdoor games. Individual and team games. The games in which a player plays alone against another player are called individual games. For example, chess, billiards, etc. are individual games. The games in which a group of players play against another group are called team games. For example, cricket, football, basketball, etc. are team games. More to learn. 11 players make a cricket team. 6 players make a volleyball team. Team spirit. When players play in teams, they strive to attain and common goals by working together. This spirit is called team spirit. While playing in teams, players learn many good qualities like cooperation, discipline and brotherhood, etc. All the team members must respect one another and work in coordination. They should have trust and confidence in one another. Every team has a team leader who takes the decisions for the team. A good team leader should be trustworthy, dedicated and focused. He should be able to stay calm in all circumstances. He should be quick in decision making. He should motivate his team members. National sports. The most popular sport of a country is called its national sport. The national sports of some countries are hockey, India, baseball, USA, sumo wrestling, Japan, archery, Bhutan, and football, Brazil. Players who represent their country in international sport events like the Asian Games, Olympics, Commonwealth Games, etc. are called national players. Playing together. During early days, girls were discouraged to play games. Now, girls and boys play together many games. There are separate teams for women and men for all sports played at the national and international level. However, in certain sports, like lawn tennis and badminton, both men and women may jointly play as a team. They play under the category called mixed doubles. Local games. The games which are played only in certain areas are the local games of that place. These games reflect the tradition and culture of that particular area. A large variety of local games are played in our country. They have different names and are played in different ways. Kabaddi. Kabaddi is primarily an Indian game. This game is played on a leveled ground. It is played between two teams of 7 players each. It requires skill and power. It develops self-defense and quick action. More to learn. Kabaddi is known as Hututu in Maharashtra and Hadudu in Bangladesh. Kho-Kho. Kho-Kho is a simple game played between two teams consisting of 12 members each. One team kneels in a row in the middle of a court with the alternate members in the row facing in opposite direction. 2 or 3 members of the other team are sent into the court. The sitting team has to chase and touch the members of the opponent team following the rules. Boat race, Vallamkali. These races are famous in Kerala. People do these races on Onam festival. About 100 oarsmen row the huge yet graceful boats. Each boat hoists green and scarlet silk umbrellas, and their numbers denote the affluence of the family to which the boat belongs. These races are keenly contested and reflect a high degree of sporting ability and excellence. Wrestling. Wrestling, also called kushti, has a long history in India. We get a glimpse of it in our temple carvings and ancient paintings. Ancient Hindu texts such as Mahabharata. In ancient times, kings sometimes did not fight battles. Instead, they sent their champion wrestlers to engage in a match. The wrestler who felled his rival was supposed to have won victory for his king. Local martial arts. The martial arts require great discipline and practice. It is a form of mock combat or a fight that is not for real. It has been developed into a form of art or beauty by the people who practice it. It is a way of defending oneself or others from attack. These involve self-defense, meditation and fitness. Some popular martial arts of India are Thang Ta. Thang Ta is the traditional martial art form of Manipur. In Manipuri language, Thang means a sword and Ta is a spear. Thang Ta, therefore, is a fight using a sword and a spear against one or more opponents. Thang Ta was used with great success by the Manipuri kings to fight against the British. Kaladipayattu. Kaladipayattu is one of the oldest martial art forms in the world. Kalari is the Malayalam word for a special kind of gym where the martial art form Kaladipayattu is practiced. Kaladipayattu is very similar to karate and kung fu, the martial art forms of Japan and China, respectively. Thora. Thora is a martial art form of Himachal Pradesh in which two groups of archers armed with wooden bows and arrows face each other. It is believed to date back to the days of the Mahabharata, when the Pandavas and the Kauravas fought each other with bows and arrows. Chebi Gadga. It is one of Manipur's ancient martial arts. The contestants fight a duel in a circle. They carry a sword made up of a stick encased in soft leather and a shield made of leather. Changing nature of leisure. Nowadays, children do not go out and do physical exercise or play games. In their leisure time or free time, they prefer to watch television. Instead of going out and playing, they like to play video and computer games at home. Physical exercise is very important. Children should play and promote outdoor games. Think and write. What do you do in your leisure hours? What programs do you watch on TV? What did your father do in his leisure house when he was young? Let's recapitulate. The games in which a player plays alone against another player are called individual games. The games in which a group of players play against another group are called team games. Martial art is a form of mock combat or a fight that is not for real. It has been developed into a form of art or beauty by the people who practice it.